European Union signed a landmark free trade agreement in New Delhi on January 27, ending nearly 2 decades of negotiations. The pact brings together two economies that account for almost a quarter of the world's population and a major share of global GDP, and has been described by leaders as the mother of all deals. Under the agreement, India will gain wide-ranging duty-free access to European markets. Nearly 95% of India's labor-intensive exports, including textiles and apparel, are expected to enter the EU without tariffs once the deal is implemented. For years, Pakistan held a clear advantage in Europe under the EU's Generalized Scheme of Preference Plus, or GSP Plus, which was granted in 2014. The scheme allowed zero duty access on about 2/3 of Pakistan's export lines, particularly garments and textiles, while Indian goods face tariffs up to 12%. That preferential access helped drive Pakistan's textile exports to around $6.2 billion, slightly ahead of India's $5.6 billion, making Europe a critical destination for Pakistani manufacturers despite India's larger production base. The India-EU trade deal now alters that balance. With tariffs reduced or removed for Indian exports, Indian firms can now compete more effectively on price in the same European markets where Pakistan once enjoyed a built-in advantage. The timing is challenging for Pakistan. Its GSP Plus status is not permanent and is due to expire in December next year unless renewed, creating uncertainty for export-driven industries. Islamabad says it is in talks with the EU to assess potential fallout. Industry bodies, including the All Pakistan Textile Mills Associations, have warned that India's improved access could eat into Pakistan's market share. Business groups say losing ground in European markets could be difficult to reverse for Pakistan. But for India, the deal unlocks deeper access to one of the world's largest apparel and consumer markets. Once ratified, most labor-intensive Indian exports could enter Europe duty-free, while Indian consumers may also see more affordable European imports, including cars and wines. As implementation begins, the impact will be felt beyond trade figures, reshaping competition in European markets, redefining regional export dynamics, and marking a decisive shift in how India positions itself in global commerce.